y'all. So it has been a minute. I got my hand held now. It has been a minute since I have been down to the water, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Hold on. I need to actually get rid of something I didn't think about before. Get rid of this stuff. So I really just wanted to catch up with y'all and come out here. Sorry for the loud noise. Come out here and again, oh, I hate that nasty swampy smell. But I wanted to come before going to work. It's been a minute since I've been out here, like I said. And I really just wanted to come to show my appreciation to the water when it comes to what I've been asking in terms of me manifesting things. And honestly, I feel like things moved fairly quickly. I'm not gonna lie. But this is what I'm used to, is using water to manifest, to get things. I don't know what rock I could sit on. I know the camera's probably all over right now, and I'm sorry about that. I just want to find a spot to sit down. I think this is where I usually sit. Oh, my sneaker feels loose. So this is me today, y'all. Chilling. So today I ended up setting up everything that I need as far as my internet, the electric and gas, stuff that has to be on, really needs to be on for me before moving in. Y'all know that I'm in school, so I have to have the electric on anywhere that you're going to move into. They require that you have the electric on before you go in. And then on top of that, I need the internet, so that's going to be turned on also immediately because I have to keep up with school. I feel so good right now. Like, I feel like the last time I came down here, I was crying the blues because I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what my next move was. And now everything is just worked out. Like, I showed you guys the praying mantis that came, the cricket that came, which was all signifying, you know, different spiritual things for me on top of it being the sign of my grandfather. So the thing that you don't know when it comes to those signs, in particular, the praying mantis and the cricket, is that when they come as my grandfather, it is when I'm asking for guidance and they end up coming. When I was 5, and I don't know if I said this in one of my stories before, but when I was 5, I was where we lived, and I was walking with my grandfather, and I remember him going like this and reaching back to take my hand because we were getting ready to cross the street. And he used to let me just walk next to him, but I would follow him. You know what I'm saying? But anytime I was going across the street, of course, as a 5-year-old, He would always take my hand. And when I seen the praying mantis, I got that vision. So I know that it's been my grandfather just guiding me, being with me, giving me, helping to give me a sense of ease and comfort. So that feels really, really good. And I don't know if y'all could tell, but when I say, look at these eyes, I am tired. I literally only got a couple hours of sleep. I'm tired. But I tried to get out of the house early, just so that, one, I like to be up at the job at a certain time, or at least in the area, because I don't like driving out there when it gets dark. It's super dark. Super dark. Y'all already see when I do other videos how fast it gets dark, and there's no real light. You know what I mean? So that's I don't like driving out there. The streets is only one street one way and one street another way. There's no side part for you to be able to veer off to, or else you're going to be in somebody's lawn or up in the bushes or something like that. So people coming with their headlights, they're so bright, it's hard to see. And then I have to slow down while I'm driving, because I don't want to have an accident. And there's all these curves. So I like to get out there early. And honestly, today it's really nice out, and it just feels good being out here again. I will say that I'm going to have to find another area where there's some water, because I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss being down here, especially now after I just found this spot. But I wanted to come and just give my thanks and appreciation to the water for helping me to manifest what I have been so deeply desiring to have for so long. And thank you guys, for sending me the positive energy. I've been needing it, because I was starting to, really wonder, when is everything going to happen? When is everything going to take place? So it definitely feels good knowing that I'm about to be in my own spot. I'm so grateful right now. I'm so grateful. So now, like I said, the journey is just going to take off and turn into something else. You guys will continue to see me, speak on things with life. Just life. You know what I mean? The next move is going to be to get my daughter and my grandkids here. And just a personal side note, I have an older granddaughter who's 17, and this is my oldest son's first daughter. I so badly would like to be reestablishing a relationship with her, but because I think she's just been hurt so much by her dad and the things that he said, the lies, and God knows what he said about me. I have no idea what is going through her mind, but I'm asking that you guys will send some positive energy my way in regards to her. Just having us get back on track. It's not like I've ever had that much time with her, because we've been in different states, but I really want to build something more with her than what I've had in the past, and I'm hoping to also establish something nice with her mom as well. So I'm going to be putting my work in, and for those of y'all that know, I'm going to be putting my work in. She's not that far. She lives in Philly. I'm in Baltimore. She's like an hour and a half or so away. I miss her, and the thing that hurts is when she spoke to her grandfather, my son's dad. He talked to her about, talking to me and reestablishing something with me, and she was just kind of like, not right now. And it did kind of hurt, but I'm giving her her space because I know that it's probably a lot to even think about right now, especially with everything that's going on with her father. And he hasn't been the best when it comes to consistency, except for consistently not being a decent dad. So I can imagine that it may feel a little questionable now, entertaining the idea of having me come back into her life. But my relationship, I feel, has always been contingent upon the relationship that her father has had with her mom. And I wish that it wasn't that way, but I'm starting a new chapter, and this is what it's going to be. And we're just going to look forward to all things good, and I'm going to put my intention again into the water. And ask for that. I don't know if y'all can see. So that's what I just wanted to do. Alright, y'all. I got to that. I don't want to spend too much time down here. But it was good being back. I ain't got nothing on my butt. I see the flowers and died off. Anyway. Okay. Calm my energy. So yeah, heading to work. I need to go get me something to eat. And this is the other thing that I'm going to really be grateful for, is the fact that I've been eating so much Subway sandwiches. I don't normally eat this way. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a person that does home cooked meals. And I've been spending all this extra money on buying food simply because it's an issue with me using electric and gas at his place and cooking, which is crazy because I don't even cook that much, you know. But it's just because it's become so uncomfortable, you know, being there. I don't really like to cook anything in the house anymore. I try my best not to. So I'm wasting money damn near every day just to have something to eat, and I can't wait to be back in my own space again so that I can be cooking my meals. I can't wait. Alright, just answering back my girl. Alright, y'all, so I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me, because it definitely is one. So until the next time, y'all, as always, be well.